Welcome to another gnome game. Today we're going to be talking about Impossible Machine. It's very simple
and quite messing with the brain insane.
Yes. This is due to the fact of you have to manually put them together as a machine. One card from the start would have two symbols or three symbols. To match, you have to have an equal piece on one side to the other. So you'd have an arrow here, an arrow there. To start out, the first player, youngest, according to the rules, plays out 1 to 3 cards. Best is always to get 3 cards to get the points needed to win the game. Each card is 1 point except for the one that actually has a star on it, where it is the end of the the machine section for the catalyst.
It's called the catalyst. It starts up the machine.
So what I have here is 3 cards that actually connect to each other. The arrows on the same side, the circles on the other side to put down for 3 cards. Then the other player gets to choose what they want to do.
So we got a bowling ball hitting a little thing, knocking this thing over here, hitting into an 8 ball, coming down this tire where it's going to flip it over and turn this little knob to add water to this. And there's this duck. It needs something here or whatever to make this go down. But I have a more clever idea. This is called an eradicator. It gets rid of any card on the field that you want to get rid of permanently. It gets rid of it out of the game. So I'm going to actually take this guy out of the middle. Now, you can only do that move if you can complete the circuit within. So,
and since it is the right and the left,
yes,
you could actually slip in 2 cards instead of 1. And it's only at the beginning?
Only at the beginning, because you need to put it in between the rightmost and the leftmost. So if I place this in here, I got my own tire. Place that in there. But now I'm adding some dominoes.
Actually, it should be that one there.
Right. I'm a
forgetting which way it goes, huh?
Sleepy or dopey? No.
This one goes down here, and then that. So
connects.
It's between the two, creating a whole new line up here, and a line down here to actually allow them to continue play. And now it's equal points, 2 for each side.
Yep.
If they survive.
This counts as your 3 plays. So when playing an eradicator, you could only ever put 2 cards. Okay? And it has to be between the rightmost and the leftmost. So if he was going to do something, he would have to remove my 2 middle cards to place his 2 middle cards.
Yes.
If this is even longer, due to other cards, don't worry about the symbols here, it cannot be done.
You can erase the end or the beginning. And that's it.
Yep. I can erase, yeah. And I can't erase in the middle because I have to take all the cards in the middle out before I can enter the middle. So.
Now I'm going to show you. Keep it there.
Oh.
Once I find my eradicator.
So,
now, for actually getting points, what you could do is use the eradicator to destroy one of his and put in your replacement. Oh, I can't even do that one. But if it was the same side, you could replace it, causing a split and stealing of a point. But with this stunt, that actually makes it illegal due to the fact they're not matching on either side.
There's also another reason why pulling out of the middle is an illegal move.
Erasing and putting
you have to take out the entire middle so that you're in between the rightmost and the leftmost card.
I'm only looking at removing and replacing one card, which allows you to replace that as long as you match both sides. So that would have been a good move, but I had a legal card. Now, the beauty is that this is a very mind-boggling game due to the fact you need to know whether it's up, straight, forward, or turning, or even the power one.
It will always have an input at the top
Yep.
left. Always in the top left. It doesn't have a split over here, and you'll notice that this one is a null sign. These ones are never played into there except to remove a card. With these ones, it's all in the upper corner, always. Not like this.
That's upside down.
Oh yeah, that's upside down. I should have grabbed that one. So it needs to be up there. It's never like this. There's never two. There's always one up in that left-hand corner. So if I have this card, I play it. Oh, okay. So I need one up there. So that's the proper orientation of the card.
Yes.
So you cannot flip
You cannot.
and place them
That's
other
right.
ways. It all has to be symmetrical.
And at the beginning, before one of these come out, which is a catalyst, you can put at the beginning or the end. As soon as one of these come out and survives your opponent's turn, the machine begins. With that,
So in that situation, yeah, I took away most of the cards.
yes.
In order to play a catalyst, there has to be a minimum of 4 other parts on the field. So 4 regular ones, then a catalyst can be played, which starts the machine at the end of the subsequent player's turn. So it doesn't start at the end of mine, it'll start at the end of his, because these are my catalysts. So if I get to play that, it'll start at the end of his, so he has the chance to erase it and stop the machine from starting. However, if there are 15 cards on the table, machine starting regardless.
automatically.
Automatically. Does not need a catalyst, but you can still add catalysts to it to make more points.
For sure. And that is how simple or complex, if you really try to place the cards properly.
Well, I find that the only drawback about this game. You need quite a bit of space if you get a big machine happening.
Yes.
And you got to constantly shift the cards. But it's not that much of a chore. I mean, you get a laugh out of some of the pictures that are on here. And some of the machines that are actually built. You know, it's crazy, Dr. Seuss style with
Yes.
back in Looney Tunes. Remember those
Looney
crazy
Tunes, yes,
contraptions?
that actually fits.
The crazy contraptions that sometimes they make, they work.
I missed that totally.
Yeah. Anyways, so if you're always worried about the picture or whatever, or you're wondering about its orientation, like really which way it actually goes, you'll see the decal on the back, so you can actually fix your deck. I like fixing my deck afterwards, but
That's complicated.
it's complicated, so I'll fix it hand by hand, honestly.
Yes.
So,
Now, to mention, this is a 2 to 5 player game.
yup, you'll notice some decks off to the side. We got the brown, the yellow, and the green.
And we're playing with a red
And
and a blue.
Yeah.
To start the game, the players actually draw 6 cards.
Just set your deck aside. I be the youngest. So I will start this game. And I will show you my hand at each individual juncture. And I believe my compatriots will do the same as well.
Totally.
All right. So what I'm optimally looking for as a good opening is I'm looking to find 3 of my cards that can link up. The more cards you get on a table, the better the score gets. So I am looking at this, and yeah, this is not cool.
Now, if he has no cards to play, he has the option to discard up to 3 cards and draw the 3 cards. You always refill your hand at the end of your turn. up to the max 6 cards.
Right. But during the course of the game, you can't throw away one card, draw another, draw that
play.
card, and then play. No. It doesn't happen.
As soon as you draw, that is the end of your turn.
All right. So I might be able to get something here. Unfortunately, I can't play this because of what it is. Yeah. And there's another one. So I'm going to pop those to the back of my hand. And yeah, I kind of over-strategize stuff and take a look at stuff. So I can't use that one either because there's really nothing on the table. So I have 3 things that I can possibly use. And I can only actually play one. So
Ooh.
I will play that down as the start of the machine. And then I will, discarding 2. These go to the bottom of my deck. I will draw 2, and that's the end of my turn. And these go bottom of the deck.
And that is a discard, which is really strange because you're discarding to the bottom of your deck instead of off and out of the game.
Oh, I only grabbed 5.
Yeah, you gotta learn to count.
I gotta learn to count. Exactly, I gotta learn to count.
Now, in my hand, I have 2 cards that I can't play at this point in time, and he played down a very interesting.
Oh, it's a bowling ball hitting the swinging doohickey there.
Yeah.
So it lowers the bowling ball. The bowling ball, I'm guessing that's a ping pong ball maybe, and it's gonna be swinging across. Okay, once it's hit by that heavy bowling ball.
Yeah, and now you'll see that I'm flipping cards upside down and forward. Basically, I'm trying to figure out, because the layup right now is facing my opponent, which means I have to match exactly. And since I'm seeing it upside down, I turn a card upside down to see if they match. It makes it easier to do. Other than
You
that,
could always play with your entire deck upside down, and you could link it that way.
yeah,
I mean, depending on if you're one of those spatial type of guys. So you see the spatial. So it works in reverse, except you go into the bottom right corner for the catalysts, right?
as long as it lays down
Right. Yep.
properly,
Properly.
it's good. You don't have to worry about how your hand looks.
Nope.
Now, I'm tossing 3 cards, so they're at the bottom of the deck, and I draw 3 cards. And it's his
that
turn.
would be my turn.
Ugh. These are not helping.
Well, my last hand didn't help me. Oh, boy. Oh, well, I can at least play this one. So after this bowling ball whacks the ping pong, it comes up here with enough force to knock this apple into the spoon, which is a fulcrum, right? And then it launches whatever this, a grape, into a power switch. So, and now I need to find something to put down or play, and I cannot. Again, same conundrum. So I'm going to drop. Actually, you know what? No. No, I wanna. Yeah, actually, I am. So I played 1 card. I'm going to drop. I'm going to keep you. I want to keep you, but I don't need you. So I'll drop this one and one of these. I will go with you. So these 2 go to the bottom of my deck. I'm keeping these 3. And I played 1, so I could only discard 2. So I draw my 2. And now that I have 5 cards,
6
refresh to 6 at the end of my turn.
Now, I'm going to go and play at the beginning of his machine that he started.
As long as the machine doesn't have a flip down card, he can absolutely add to the start of the machine. Whichever way the machine is oriented, though, that's the way it will close out. As it faces me, it will go to my right. When it faces my opponent, it'll go to my left. So
I'm going to play this one so that we've got a little bit more. and I need to get rid of one so that my hand looks better. Because as you can see, I've got that, and I just tossed one of these away. So I draw back up to 6, and he may go now.
You
Right.
don't leave me with a lot here.
You're not leaving me with a lot.
I'm going to try and get as many points as I possibly can here. So this is not going to help me. That is not going to help me. It is not going to help me. I could do that. That doesn't help. But you know what? Why not? I will play that. And then I will...
Oh my goodness.
4 cards are on the table, 4 other cards. Therefore, I can play a Catalyst, which will start the machine at the end of my opponent's next turn. I'm at 5 cards. I do not need you, and I do not need you. Okay. You cannot play at the end of a star because it'll never match anything.
That is the
The
start of
only
it.
way he can play it now is at the beginning of the machine.
Yep.
And then it'll start. And if it gets capped off, you can still use an eradicator at any point before the machine is completed.
And you can actually
have-
eradicate this to prevent the start of it so
Right.
that you can
I'm
try to add
tossing
on.
these 2. That's why I put them there. And I'm grabbing 2. And since I only have 5 cards, I will draw my 6th.
And I would say,
Can you do anything?
I can do something. I'm going to use my eradicator to toss that one.
So
Then-
by negating the Catalyst before the end of his turn, that stops the machine cold. It's not going to start.
And to allow me to actually play something smart, I'm eradicating this one.
So that's 2 of his plays so far this turn, so he's got 1 left. These cards are completely removed from the game. They will never enter your deck again. Until the next time you open the box and play a new game.
Now that I'm ahead in points and I have carried it on, I withdraw my action to allow you to play. I draw my 3 cards.
No. We could do it the way the House of Commons and the Senate committees and things like that do it. I yield my time back.
Yes, that's it.
I yield the balance of my time. All right. That's a very polite way of doing it, you know? Nobody has to have that little thing that you pass around the room. Like, the only person who can talk was the one with the little fluffy rabbit doll that they picked to move around the room, right? If you don't have the fluffy rabbit doll, you can't say anything, right? So,
Yeah.
And you have to pass on the fluffy rabbit doll every 2 minutes or 3 minutes or so
Or
to
after
somebody
what
else,
you say.
right? Yeah. Or after you make your point, then you hand it off to somebody else. You jerk. This is not cool in the least. So I could do that. It doesn't help me. I even want to waste these. I don't know if I want to waste these. That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. So for such a small game, I mean, it has a lot of strategy to it and luck, like my bad luck. Removing this card.
Oh.
So there you go. I'm going to place this here as my second play, and now I have one more play. None of this helps me. I will throw away this card to get one card back. And I have to draw back up to my 6, which is 2. 1, 9, 1.
All right. You gave me an option to actually play something. I had nothing at that point in time. But this time, I'm going to start the machine if he can't stop it.
Alrighty. You want to be that person? I'm so glad at some points that the gnomish gods are on my side.
Oh.
That's gone. I will place 2. One more play.
I forgot to draw up my 6. I missed 2 cards.
There we go. And I draw back up. This one and this one. So I'm at 6 now. Nope, I'm not. I'm at 5. Here I go. I can't count either.
I am actually looking at this thing, and I could do something, but it would be he's ahead by 1.
I might be ahead by 1 card, but I am ahead by 2 points in this board.
Yep.
And catalyst.
He's got the
Catalysts
catalyst.
are 2, and then 1, 2, 3 more. So it's going to come up to here, and we can't add any more. So if it's starting, if you can't get rid of my catalyst, I guess.
It's whether or not I want to. It would be smart too, but at the same time, the Eradicator, there's only a limited amount, and you want to play it strategically. And I have no other way to deal with getting points. I think I'm going to take the loss and toss 3 cards and draw 3 cards and see what happens. Which now flips the first 3.
All right. Depends on, do I want to do anything?
Now, this side you cannot add on because there is no connection there. And you cannot add this side because there's already 3 machine parts going.
Also, in times of needing room on the table, you can pull. These are point cards. We keep them face down. You can pull down to 1 card. It's just a reminder that nobody can build this way. So I'm going to set this card aside, face down. I need to... Do I even want to play? Do I even want to play something? I will put that down. I will keep that.
See, if he doesn't play anything by erasing this and starting, it'd be the end of the round anyways.
Okay, so I'm throwing away a 3. I'm placing this down. And I'm drawing 3. There we go. So you do have 1 more play. So this one, this one, this one. I don't auto score because that's just 3 pieces.
And then I cannot add to it.
You can't add to it, but you can certainly remove it.
Yep.
But that just denies your opponent points. That's if
right.
You don't have that option, I take it?
I have the option, but I'm not taking it.
You're not taking it? Okay. That completes the machine. It's done. We take our points cards, which I have this one here, this one here, this one here. I'll move my hand out of the way. I'll just place that there. Now when counting,
yep.
When counting, each regular part of the machine is worth 1 point. And every catalyst with the one with the star is worth 2 points. Altogether, 1, 2, 3, 5 points. I'm going to use these little guys to keep track instead
Yep.
of wasting paper and stuff like that. So I'm going to place this little guy down here for 5 points. Actually, I'm going to keep it beside my deck. I mean, why not?
And I've got 3 points. So, and the reason why we're doing it this way, the choice is yours, but our recommendation, or at least mine, is the ones that point goes and gets shuffled back into your deck. The ones that are eraser, they're gone. So,
Yeah, there's no clear reason on that, but your deck gets thinner and thinner and thinner. We like to play with the more options in the bigger deck. So if anybody knows a clear answer to this, we'd be really
Happy.
grateful and happy. As the point cards are set aside, do they stay out of the game? That's the only contention we have.
yes.
Now, you take your hand, whatever's left of your hand, put it with your deck, and shuffle that up again. These are my point cards. What we're going to do, for sake of limited obfuscation, things like that, we're actually going to add them back into our decks and keep track of the points.
And we have had games that were huge machines.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one of the reasons why we're going to do that, is due to the fact it gets so large.
These on the side definitely stay out of the game.
Yep. Just because of the eradicator.
Eradicator.
Yes.
Jeez, it sounds like some sort of futuristic cyborg kind of human killing whatever, like Terminator and stuff like that. It's the Terminator. And I'm the Eradicator. And the Decimator, the Devastator, and the...
Oh my goodness.
What?
T1000.
T83 and a third.
Our warped minds.
Stop. You know the T101, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the T101 is Arnie, right? This is the 83, and what did I say, 83 and a quarter?
Something silly like
Okay,
that.
the T83 and one quarter is the gnomish-sized version of the T101. So all it is shorter and more bearded.
Oh, jeez.
So
Too many references to other games and movies. And,
new pop culture, old pop culture, mostly old pop culture.
Yep.
So we just miss it. It's nostalgic and stuff. It's like most times, you're getting old when you go, oh yeah, this band was awesome, and everybody that's 20 or younger goes, what? Who? Huh? Is that, what is that? You're getting old.
and the young ones are saying, oh, Billie Eilish has this great song. And the old guys are going, who's Billie Eilish?
Billy.
Now that he started,
How many points did you get, anyways?
3.
3 points. Just put it by your
I'm
deck.
putting
so
it
people
out
can,
here. Okay.
No, so people can compare our scores.
Ah,
I'm gonna be whipping his butt the whole way. See, I'm 2 points ahead. I got the lead. I'm the Vancouver Canucks going to the Stanley Cup final, which kind of sucks because they didn't make it to the Stanley Cup final this time. But they will next year. I know they will.
and I believe it's my go because
Your
you
go
started.
to start. Yep. Your go to start. And you're going to orientate it for yourself. So it's going to go to my left now and his right. Come on, put something down good for me. One
Probably
card
will.
so I can actually build behind it. Okay?
Now, here's the start of 3. And I'm being nice to him.
Well, you were oriented towards your own, dude.
You want me
I
to
told you
orient
that.
to mine now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to play it both ways. Okay?
Alrighty.
Just to show people how you're supposed to, have stuff here. This
And
is why
I
we
drew
want
up to my
nice things.
3.
So what do we got? We got a little ball hitting a bell, scaring a bird, making it fly upward, pulling up this thing because obviously it's super glued onto it.
Pull that up.
Yeah, he
He's
flies.
tied to it.
No. Well, yeah, but what about the platform? What is it? Super glued to his feet?
Probably.
I I don't know. Anyways, so as he flies up, this thing goes up. This thing pulls. What is this?
The money up,
Why is there a money bag?
scaring him.
Oh, okay. So he runs down. What is that?
That's the acorn. He drops the acorn.
Oh, it goes down through, and then it goes through this wonderful little maze
Oh, no,
thing, like a pinball. What
That's
is this?
confusing because it breaks something when that goes up. That doesn't... I'm confused on that. But that's enjoyment of playing games with friends.
Oh, jeez.
You can argue over a picture.
The squirrel's real bugged out. He's got that solid snake exclamation mark over its head.
Yeah.
You know that. If you ever can find that sound effect, you can put it right there. All right. Let's see. What do I want to play? That's a downturn, right? That's a downturn.
No, let's move over some. Give a little bit of room for ourselves.
So let's flip this because obviously I'm not looking at it properly. Okay.
Oh,
So
good.
this is
I'm moving everything too, because I can't look at it either.
Hey, no cheating. No cheating. All right. Anyways. Okay, so it has that, so I'm going to start that. That can go there.
Ooh.
I also need... That is that way. That is that way. Really? Great. Okay, what about those in the middle? No. That's a down. This whole board is a downer.
There's some ups.
It's not. No, they're all down. They're down. No, they're
They're
up
played
to you,
down.
down to me. Anyways,
They're played down.
no, it's basically I got the wrong symbols on everything here. Trying to figure that one out. Nope. And nope. All right. So I'm going to not drop any cards, and I'm going to draw one because we only played one. So I'm happy I'm playing it earlier than what you're playing. So
All right, so I'm gonna toss down an apple.
toss down an apple.
Well, that's an apple and tossing down to it to start up the power.
Well, no, you got to figure out what tosses it. A boxing glove.
Yes. I'm gonna.
Because they didn't have a pool cue.
That's right. And this game, chances are you're going to be moving the cards around quite a bit because of lack of space. And where did I just go with that? That one there. Yep.
Okay. Perfect. I'm going to lay that one there. This is always fun. Do you notice how I have my deck quite a ways away from the board here?
This has to be
played one.
chosen up or down
Oh, right.
because there's two of them.
I totally forgot about the splitter.
The splitter.
I will put it like that. All right. What's my next one here? I will. That's that one. That's no good. That's that one. Come on. Really? It's gonna be like this? Okay. So I can play this here. And then, what am I gonna play there? That's a no on that. That's kind of a no on that. Oh. Boy, I'm an idiot. Well, I rushed to play, and now I'm going to look at the mercy of my opponent here. Would you allow me to take that back and actually put the two cards that I should have put?
My hand's all perfect for that card lay.
So no.
I'll say no this time.
Okay. So it has the full option. I pulled a boo-boo, and yeah, I don't like giving that level of advantage to my opponent. So I try and keep it tighter. That's why I request, but he took that away from me, so I will erase it.
Oh, that's one way to mess me up.
And then I'll put this guy here.
Alrighty, that changes my plan a little.
Now I gotta draw back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, Eradicators can be used on any card, even your own.
Well,
Though I did like the information you gave me. Okay.
it sort of helped.
Now, what's going to happen here
Yep.
is there is a splitter here, and a card cannot be placed on this lower one. But you can
Because
have
it's
it open
blocked.
like this. But he still has to shift the thing up,
Yep.
okay? Just in case something else happens, right? So if another splitter goes here, you can actually have cards arrayed here, but then you'll have to match. Well, there is no way to match because this blocks, because it's connected here. Anyways, gets crazy. Gets crazy. All right.
And I'm drawing 2, so you're ready to go for your turn.
All right. So I gotta figure stuff out here. I will go with.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not bad.
4 more. Starts are up. All right. Jeez. Okay. What do I have here? That's good. That's good. Okay. So what do I have here? I have nice. I have this, which functions that way. Good. So I'll place that there. Then, I believe I will play this here. I have one more play. Can't play that. Wonderful. Okay. So, played 2, discard 1. So I need 3 more. 2, 3.
Now I'm going to steal a point.
And he's replacing the card.
And notice it is replaced perfectly in the spot that he had, which is legal. Now if I put in one that split something else or a single, that would be an illegal move.
Mm-hmm. He can't start the machine this turn. So I do still have some
I have
hope.
nothing else to play here. Do I? Nope. So draw 2. Two more.
All right. So I have to shift this up now. Because now I'm playing at that other
We
end.
should also pull this down some
Whoa,
because the top
okay.
one is going to hit.
Okay, yeah, but you need to keep the whole board integrity, right?
Yep.
So that goes there. Hang on. That goes there. This goes here. This goes here. Yep. And that goes
And
there.
then
This
that one
goes
and
here.
that one goes up here.
And this one split up there. Okay. So I'm going to set up this.
Yep.
Water bucket. And it has this.
Holy jumping.
That's 2. And can I get that anywhere? I don't think I can. Okay. I don't think I can put any other cards here. And that doesn't match. Nope, that don't match. Alright. So I can't play. The machine is starting at the end of my opponent's turn, as I've gotten 15 on here now.
And we're going to have
3,
to...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Yep.
Okay. 15. Oh, hang on. There. There. I can actually play that.
Oh, geez.
Okay. Draw 3, 2, and 3.
Whew. All this work. We'll put...
It's one of the bigger machines out here.
And this is why...
This machines don't get this big, Dan. Jeez.
And this is why it's recommended to actually shuffle in the points.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Is that what you're playing there? That it?
No.
Okay.
And what else can I do here? Absolutely nothing. I'm going to toss that and that. So I just toss 1. 2, 3. Ooh.
And then the machine goes the grinder way. 3 rows. All right. Well, can't build over there. I have to build over here. Well, that's not fun.
Yes.
It's gonna suck. 1, 2, 3. It's my 3 plays. And then I draw 3 back to my hand, 2 and 3, and the machine. Chugga, 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 chugga. Let's keep going.
I'm going to steal back a point.
Yeah, I'm still allowed to build on the end of it, even if the machine's chugging away.
I'm stealing a point from him.
Okay. And that was, yeah, erased. See, he likes getting rid of my catalysts.
That's because of the extra points that they are.
Do well.
Let's toss this one.
Okay.
Now, if this happened to be 3 or 4 deep, all of them would be 1 row, flipping. You flip 3 rows at a time.
Yep.
So-
Anything that's in conjunction. So the next 3 that are coming down is these
Yep.
3. I'm just seeing if I can do really anything else. And I'm fairly certain you're going to let it go. So Uh, yeah. Yeah. There's nothing else I can play here. Alrighty. So I'm not even going to bother drawing because
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 1.
Yeah, we can't play
3.
anymore. So,
No, you can get rid of this if you want.
but I don't want to.
Right.
It's my points.
Good. So take your color cards back, and then we'll figure out how many points we got. Here you go.
Thank you.
Make sure your color is fully represented there. And no, this goes back into there. So,
Not bad.
I get 9 more. 5, 6, 7. And
Yes.
these will go to 6, 8, and 9. How'd you do? Way better than me.
12.
I just looked over at your stuff. Yeah, way better than me.
15 to 14, huh?
Yup. I guess that whole kicking your butt thing is just kind of blowing up in my face like a resounding fart.
Oh boy.
Oh hell, you're talking about butts, right? What do? They talk to you through the silent winds. And they offer ambiance. Of course, it's foul and terrible, but they don't know that.
They just want to speak.
Yes.
All I could think of is putting a cricket in at this point in time.
I remember an old Ren and Stimpy episode. Stimpy farted and actually kept the fart around as Stimpy's baby.
Gosh.
It's terrible. Oh boy, terrible. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy, terrible show. But funny. Terrible, but funny. Alright, I need to figure out what I am doing here. Don't know why I even came to the table. So I'm still wondering what I am doing here.
If this was poker, I'd be tossing my hand.
This
the
is
whole
fine.
thing.
This should, yep, these work. I'll start with this guy, and then I'll start add this and add that. And I got 3 cards, 2 and 3. So this is the last round. So I got to score at least 2 more points than him
1,
to win. So
2, and 3.
okay, if you're gonna try and say it in French,
1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Tree.
Tree. Like tree, as in the bushy tree.
No. The accent going on.
No. You tree.
Tree.
I've heard people call it tray.
Trey.
Tray.
What's
That's
coming
in
out?
Spanish.
It's coming out
Uno,
with
dos,
little
tres, cuatro.
cheese and meat chunks and some
Well,
bread.
how about you do
Are
the
you
French
going?
justice? Un, deux, trois. How about?
Tree.
Ishni son.
He's going higher than me. I have no idea what he's up to now.
No, that's in Japanese, you goof. All right.
One language I can't speak. It'd be nice to learn though.
Oh, yeah, I'm still trying to learn it. I just know they're 1 to 10, so yeah, it's not a heck of a lot. I will put. Ooh, you have a ramrod one. No, I cannot place in the ramrod. That and that, I think. Yopper. It'll be that and that.
Oh my goodness.
1, 2, and 3. So we're gonna move this down this way. Give us a little more space on the one side. So 3, 6, 9. 6 more. Starts the machine.
All right. can't do the fast one here. Darn. Okay, I am going there. And there. And he's
What?
doing a magic trick.
What are you? You know, I wouldn't do that. No, I'm not a cheater. I just like goofing around.
That's right.
There's no point to cheating. Like, what do you get out of cheating? Oh my God, the game is so much easier. It's like all I have to do is sit back and auto run, and why cheat?
I'll draw 2 and pray.
Throw what you can into it and have a little fun. That's what I say.
That's right.
All right. So you're all done, ain't you?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
A weapon.
The weapon.
A weapon. A weapon. Okay. I have to move this down again. Because I'm adding to the other portion, and it looks like this machine's going to be starting. Because it's going to have more than enough components. What are we at? 12? 12?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh,
11.
so it's going to be starting on my turn, I guess. So that's 12. Do I want to do this? Yes. 12. 13.
We'll be starting on mine.
What?
15 to start, right?
15 to start the machine.
And that'll be 14 when you lay down the third card.
Yeah, I know. I just got to find that third card.
Oh.
Okay, right now I'm whimpering in my heart of hearts, my tiny gnome heart. I don't have the right symbols. So I will... Yeah, I'll toss away that guy and draw one. And then draw 2 more. 2. And it's his turn. This will go at the bottom of my deck.
Well, we're going to start it up. Problem is, I have nothing.
No, that's 13, dude. 3, 6, 9, 10,
1,
11,
2,
12,
3,
13.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, you didn't play the third one.
I couldn't.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so it ain't starting.
So it's gonna start on yours, not mine.
Start on mine.
Well,
Yeah.
if I was able to play all the cards needed.
You know what I'd rather have
actually,
right
I
now?
can.
I'd rather a handful of catalysts. That would be
I can't.
fantastic.
Oh, yes, I can.
What do you got? What do you got?
I need more room.
Jeez.
This is a long one.
Nope. Stop.
Oh, shoot.
What are you doing here? I mean,
I'm cheating.
north is a little different than east here, and that's.
Did I grab
my
the wrong
reference of mine.
card?
I think
Oh,
so.
shoot.
Either that or your spatial acuity is terrible.
It's this one I wanted. Which is not going to start it on my turn.
Nice.
Oh. Changed tactic here.
Well, it is the last round, so you don't need to.
Actually, it's starting
The end of mine?
right now. And yeah,
End of my turn.
end of yours.
Okay. So, now I have to figure out how many points I can put on the freaking board. Freaky board. I need to put freaking points on the freaking board. Freak. I'm gonna add that, and I'm going to...
Up or down?
What? I know, I have to do that. It's fine, I have to just do that.
Oh my goodness.
So, machine's going. 1, 2, 3. All right. So, wait until more of this neck goes, I guess. No. Here.
We're going to have to start taking.
Take your stuff back. I'm going to put this over here, this over here, this over here, these over here. because I know you want to add on the end, and there's no room on the end. This is one big machine.
It is.
It's okay. It's all right. I got it like that and like that. Still taking out the whole bloody table.
Okay.
Where are you putting them? Electric, and you're splitting up. Okay.
And 1 second, I still.
That's 3. No, that's 2.
2. I don't know if I can do a third.
You can't at the end. There's this one.
No, I want same.
Mm-hmm. Oh, forgot to replace my hand. Shoot.
What I'm gonna do is get rid of one of his points.
Aw. That's not nice. That's not nice at all. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That's
That
just
sounded right.
That's just mean. He's picking on me. It's bullying. Alright, let's move this down.
No, I'm bullying a gnome.
No bullying, no. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna go to leprechauns and tell them all about you.
They're not leprechauns.
Dead gnomes.
That's right. That's right.
All right. I have.
Flip. We didn't flip.
I did, and that's why I took this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so.
No. That's what gave us.
Oh, right,
this all the way
right,
down
right.
here. Okay. So I am going to add this here. That's 1. I will add. Right there. That's just trying to figure out which one I want to get rid of here. No, I'll keep them all. So that's I only played 2, so I'm grabbing 2 and flipping it 1, 2, and 3. Point card.
Point cards.
Oh. You're not adding them to your hand, are you?
I wish.
Oh, come on! It's starting to remind me of Waterworks.
Yeah. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Well, this helps me in a ridiculously good way.
3. Why did I flip?
Don't flip.
It's this one I was supposed to flip, not those.
Jesus. You goofball. No,
And
those
this one.
2 stay. No.
That was only 1. 2, 3.
Okay. So I take these away.
Yes.
All right. Jeez, man.
Don't worry, we're
No,
confused.
No, well, gnomes get confused when we get near end games.
That's right. With all these amount of cards going on, it is very
Well,
confusing.
this machine feels like it's on a conveyor belt now because we're continuing to build. And I have one of the coolest things I could probably get. There's one.
Ooh, dominoes.
That's 2.
Holy jeez.
And that's 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Did your phone die?
The light went out. Why did my light
Are you
go?
down to 5% or something?
Oh. We are down to 15.
Oh, so when did the battery save?
Yes. How's your view? Mine looks pretty close.
My light's not coming on.
We'll switch on the other top light.
No, stop. Whoop. I don't know how much of video that I have. It looks like it stopped a while ago.
Uh-oh. We'll do a pause right now.
We made it all the way to this point just to realize my machine was not recording.
So welcome back on his machine.
Yeah.
Mine kind of ran it low on energy.
Well, we're here to finish the game.
That's right.
Well, back to it. So, ooh, whose turn was it anyways? Because did I just flip these? We'll go with that. I just flipped these. Okay.
Mine's upside down.
Well, actually, no.
How many cards do you have?
I have 6.
Okay. Cards are still upside down.
Okay. So I'm grabbing these.
Yeah.
For you, and these for me. They're off the board. Oh, yeah, giant machine. Totally forgot. We're gonna have a lot of cards in that pile.
Yes.
Okay. So now it's your play.
Doesn't help me.
Doesn't help you?
Right, we're moving it because of my play. Give me a moment. Figure out what I'm doing. Okay, might as well do some fun stuff.
Nice.
Where's the other one? There it is. Yeah, let's go up here. And we gotta go one space over.
There you go.
Well, let's put it all the way over. Give us a little bit more room.
More room to blow all of our cards. All right. That's direct. Direct. Nice. All right, flip over to the next 3.
1, 2, 3. Here's your 2. This is a very, very long one.
Yeah, but we're running out of.
That's catching up to us fast.
Yeah, we're running out of spots here to actually do stuff. Okay, how do I want to do this? Yeah, there's that. I'm gonna get the maximum points I can here. But you know what?
He's trying to.
I'm just gonna play safe. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna throw away two more. It doesn't matter which ones. I'm gonna throw those 2 and draw 2, and then drop 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Good. And then hang on, I have to flip cards.
Yep.
Okay. These go. These go. So now I'm going to pull these 2, and he can have those. This is where our machine is. Let's see if you can do anything. Because if you can't remove anything else, this row, this row, this row at the end of your turn.
And yet that's for you. I can't do anything.
You can't do anything? Yeah,
You
I
blocked me off
anyways.
with this.
Well, good.
Which is a really good move.
Yeah, good. All right, so I have these, and now I'm gonna.
Holy jumping!
Yeah, big round. See, this is what we're talking about. So it's probably better to actually, because there's my scorecards. It's just like a giant stack.
Yes.
All right, let's see how many points I got. So I'm at 14. You're at 15. So let's get counting.
My math just failed on me.
Recount. And I have 3 more on top of that. But, so I'm at,
Okay, so those are equal.
24, 30, 33. You have at 10,
40,
21, 27,
33. That's 18, 28, 36.
33, 33.
Oh!
We tied.
Well, that's a rarity.
That's sort of anticlimactic.
All that work.
Well, then, yeah, all that work and all that craziness, and yeah, alrighty. Well, there we are. We have shown you the way on the impossible machine.
And before we sign off, they do give you 3 options of gameplay: a fast, a regular, which was what we played here, was regular, and then even longer. I'm trying to remember how it went.
Oh, Mr. Unprepared. No.
I know.
Yeah, well, on a few of the games we've been completely unprepared, so we're gonna be rectifying that. We're gonna become experts before the game begins.
It says the quick play rules take 10 minutes, and the catalyst cannot be played if the machine has less than 4 parts. So, and it plays 5 rounds.
Oh, right. That one's an instant end. As soon as a catalyst is played, you end right there and score your points.
That's right. And the extended play, they say 45 minutes. How long did we play?
I don't know, like 10 hours?
As for a longer game, flip only 1 card at a time after the machine has been activated. This will require you to frequently recenter the cards, or else use a significantly larger play area.
So
play
yeah,
one,
I can see how that works, because you know those giant ones that we've been building? We've been lucky to build those, okay? They're not supposed to be that big. But if you're only flipping 1 at a time, we would probably go through our entire decks before the line would end.
Yeah, and it is only 1 round for the extended play.
Ooh.
So it's, two other options that are available for you.
There we go. Nice little 5-player game. Just needs a lot of room on a table, but hey, it's pretty fun. A lot of wacky stuff.
Especially trying to figure out which way the arrows go. I think that's the hardest part, is with the arrows.
The arrows, yeah, the arrows. Yeah, you're just gonna say that.
Just because of what I did.
Yeah, can I have the bottom? The bottom arrow box arrow. And I'm throwing stuff around. I don't even know what that is. But hopefully you can read it. You can always pause it. So I'm going to put her away now.
So that would be Impossible Machine, coming from a gameplay that the Gaming Gnomes actually played through.
If you want the credits, they're what is this? It's Brothers Knudson game, Impossible Machine, GlowFly games. What else we got on here? Impractical functionality.
we'll have it in the description zone.
Absolutely, we'll have credits where the credits are due. No
Yes.
worries on that.
So we will say goodnight now.
Good night. Signing off.
Enjoy yourselves.
We're heading back into the thick grass. Until next time.
Good night.